Well, Steve, I guess everybody's going to want to talk about the 16-0 run, but you guys had a little bit of defense there down the stretch as well.
Yeah, there's several different stretches defensively that we felt good about. Real early in the game, it kind of dug a little hole there, but again, that was partly our offense. But there was one stretch in the first half. I think we held them 13 out of 14 trips. It was huge for us, mostly man. We tried a new full court press. They dunked on us, so we tried that once and once only. But our man was pretty good. Loven, we felt like Loven and Butler were big keys. We've been trapping the post a little bit more in recent games. We're ready to trap the post. They went into him first play of the game. We weren't going to trap him the first possession, and he went and just got Jacob all the way to the rim and laid it in. So we quickly adjusted there and started trapping him. We wanted to neutralize Loven and Butler, and did a pretty good job with that. They're good players. Loven, I don't know what he finished up with. Second half was better, so but I liked the way we fought, and then certainly the second half we had another stretch that allowed us to hang in there when we weren't playing well offensively.
Those last 5 minutes with Javon kind of just going crazy there, what was that like from a coaching standpoint?
Well, he got the technical. We got after him pretty good there. They went on a big run right there. It looked like we were in big trouble, and we called the timeout and just talked about staying on the attack offensively. And he got to feeling it, and that was key there, obviously, because he wasn't great, in any aspect until that stretch. And we know he's capable of that, so we were a little frustrated up to that point, but we knew if he can get one to go down, he can take over a game, and he did.
Do you encourage other people to start calling plays for other people, or try to look for other offensive options when he's struggling?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we always trying to, in cases like that. I thought Keaton started the game with a really good mindset. He was very aggressive, attacking. He might have had a turnover or two there, but he was also putting pressure on the defense. We drew some fouls on them early. We got the bonus before they did, which is a little unusual. So I liked Keaton's mindset. But yes, when Javon's struggling, we try to get some other people involved. We're still trying to involve Byron more in the offense. He played mostly small forward for us tonight, and let him distribute a little bit more. But we know at any point in the game, Keaton or Javon can flip that switch and help us go on a run like they did tonight.
Coach, your guys, it was impressive too, that your guys stayed mentally in the game. After they had some calls go against them a few times, and they kept it on Javon. Everybody was upset about that. But how important is it, being March and everything that this month means, to sort of be able to fight through the adversity like that and keep your head about, keep your wits about you?
It's very important. Very important. Players are tired at this point in the season. Officials are tired at this point in the season. You got to stay together. You got to stay focused. This was an important win for us, just to get us recharged. And it would have been really hard if we had, what were we down there, 7 or 8? 9. And it would have been tough to bounce back. Although I've been very impressed with our guys' resiliency on the year. I've mentioned that pretty much every time we've come off a loss. Our guys have done great with that, but you got to keep winning, and we needed this one for sure. So, I thought we kept our poise. A-Tim, fumbled a couple balls there in the first half. Didn't play him much. Only played 3 or 4 minutes the first half. He had a great stretch defensively. So that's what you need. We're getting healthier here, March 1st. Most teams are getting more beat up and playing fewer guys. And some of these people are playing 6 to 7 guys. And we can go into our bench there. Played 4 big guys, not counting Byron tonight. Played him at the small forward. Doak was ready to go. We could have thrown him back in there tonight. Knox is going to go to the doctor tomorrow. So that would be something else we can feel good about heading into these last couple games as we're getting healthier. And a win like that will certainly give us more energy.
Do you think Knox might be able to play Wednesday?
That'd be hard because of what he does best, and it's a shooting hand. If he was a guy that hung his hat on defending and rebounding, then maybe. But it'd still be nice to get him back in some practices and hopefully get him back soon. But that'd be pretty early.
What do you think for the tournament? Knox for the tournament? Do you think too early?
Just guessing, but we feel like the injury wasn't something that was going to take longer than this. So we're hoping he gets a good report tomorrow, and then it'll kind of be a tolerance deal. Now he hadn't taken a shot here in a couple of weeks. He had a cast on it, so you got to feel good. Some shooters are kind of funny with what bothers them and what doesn't bother them. So we'll see. But it'd be great to have him and Doak and be at full strength.
UAB had a pretty big advantage inside the first time you played them. How were you guys able to close that gap this time?
Yeah, that was part of the reason we went to a bigger lineup. Thinking if we put Adrian at the 4 and Byron at the 3, Adrian's been a terrific rebounder for us. Byron, of course, is a terrific rebounder. We just thought maybe a bigger lineup would help us in that regard. Eric's been terrific, but hadn't shot it great lately, so thought maybe just bringing him off the bench would maybe change his mindset a little bit. So I think that helped us. All the focus was on guarding basically the blocks, and that whether it was post-ups or penetration. Loven just drives it down there to 3 feet, shoots little baby hooks and little floaters in there. They don't shoot a lot of threes. You just look at their stats. They're a team that you just know they're going to pound it and pound it and pound it. Their baseline out of bounds plays are designed to go inside. So it's kind of a mentality, and we responded physically.
Coaching this game barefoot, how did you get involved with that cause? What does it mean to you?
Yeah, appreciate you asking that. Yeah, I don't know who on the coach's side has been behind it initially, but we got a letter from Jeff Jones, Old Dominion. Coaches have done it periodically. Ron Hunter, when he was IUPUI, got a lot of attention when he did it. And Jeff Jones sent it out to see if we could participate at the end of February. We were a day late, but I don't think that takes away from the cause. Just something we wanted to do. Is very easy on my part. Just take my shoes off and bring some attention to a pretty wonderful group, the Samaritan's Feet. They've given out since 2003, I believe, given out 7 million pairs of shoes, and it's more than that. It's talking about they literally will have volunteers wash the feet of children, give them shoes, give them hope, inspire them to believe in their dreams. So it's a really, really good organization, and something as simple as just walking around barefoot for 2 hours. I was glad to be a part of it.